All right, guys, we're going to look at a 58 Corvette.
Another shit box.
Where's it at, Robert?
Dayton, Minnesota.
We don't really know how nice it's going to be, but
it's part of the journey.
And there's a hard top that would fit my 61, so that'd be cool. So we'll see how it looks when we get there.
Stay tuned.
Old Sinclair gas station.
Original sign.
Original sign with the dinosaur. Car looks pretty good. It's got some issues. That's been repaired, obviously not very good. We can fix that. Here's the top. That'll go for my car. It's straight out the barn, that's for sure. Those come with some hubcaps, that's cool. The paint's popped all over though. And the bumpers obviously aren't great, but does have a hard top with it. $1965. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good old car. Got the right wheels. Doesn't have the original engine. If I can get this, there we go. But I mean, for what he's asking, you can't expect the world either. Pretty awesome though. Does have the wrong gauges too. Guy's got a pretty cool 57 over there, bagged. Awesome spears in the trunk. Coming home. Straight out the barn. Back in the 58, guys, the paint is not great on this car. You can see it's all popped everywhere. The whole car is pretty much like that. So we're just gonna paint this top and we're gonna paint the hood because those are just raw fiberglass, so we'll seal them up and paint them. And then I did a little spot here and you can see it's quite a bit better than the rest of it. So going to wet sand this quarter with 1500 grit and then buff it out and see what it looks like. We got some 1500 and some water and we're just gonna squirt it. Just doing it by hand. I don't want to use a block because I don't want to get too crazy aggressive with it. We're just trying to knock down those bubbles a little bit. Always want to try to cross hatch when you sand. You want to go over to my cart and grab that squeegee? So this is kind of how you check it. You just let it air dry and you can already see how it's gone, but we can also see where you got to sand it a little more. And we're not going for 100% perfection either. We're just trying to make it look a little more presentable. This is what I use. It's 3M 36060. It's like a medium cut. You just want to put a little bit on there. Rub it around your pad so you don't fling it all over everywhere. And it's kind of just like painting. When I paint, you know, you do like 50-50 overlap. It's the same thing with the buffer. This is what it was before, and this is what it is after. I mean, it's pretty incredible what a little 1500 grit sandpaper can do. And that's not polished, nothing, that's just medium compound. You can see my car in the reflection. So this is a top for the 58, and I'm just gonna sand it with some 320 red on an interface pad. And then clean it off and paint it, clear it, put it back in the car. Probably seems crazy, but spray away glass cleaner, the ammonia free, works great as a pre-clean wipe down before you paint something. A lot of custom painters, including myself, use it on pretty much everything. It just works really well. It cleans up really easy. The paint never reacts. It's just an awesome product. So for pre-cleaner, before you paint something, even if it's spray paint, this will help. Here's the top. Okay, we didn't get too crazy with it, just. And here's the hood.